it's hot. It's hot. Hey guys, how are you doing? It's really hot. I'm taking a little bath. Wow. This is so awesome. It's like I recently got a plug for my bath. And it's super hot right now, which is awesome. Wait, can I do my introduction in español? Yo soy Michael. Hola, hola chicas y chicos. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? Yo soy Michael. Estoy practicando mi español. Así, pero ¿cómo se dice? Tú eres hermosa, hermoso. Hola, mi chicos de mundo. Mi chicos de mundo, te amo, te extraño. ¿Cómo te va? ¿Cómo se dice? ¿Quieres amigas de mundo? Amigos de mundo a hablar y practicar mi español. Así, pero no hay importa. Agua. Okay, guys. So I'm just chilling. It's bathtub time. It is 9 p.m. on a Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, you guys. And what was I gonna do? I was gonna watch a YouTube video, but whenever I get the urge to watch a YouTube video, then I'm just like, what if I made a YouTube video? And so here I am, and I'm drinking some ginger tea. Okay, let me tell you guys. Oh no, this is on red, so I don't know if this is working or if it's dying. Let me do a check. Testing. Okay. Hola, mi chicas y chicos. Así. This microphone should be better. I don't think the other one was. I don't think it was on. So, you live and you learn. Vivir y Comprende. ¿Cómo se dice shy? Anyways, I hope that the audio is better, but if it's not, hey, the acoustics, we're in the bathroom. So I have been doing the creative recovery plan by Julia Cameron. I forget what the title is, but she asks you to rate 3 pages of free writing in the morning. I use morning as a loose term. I just think first bit of free time I have, because if I'm at work at 7:30, and I don't really want to wake up at 5:30 to get to business, So I've been doing it at noon during my lunch break, but yeah, I've been writing my pages. It feels good. And feel like I'm I feel like just the practice of like the free writing is really opening me up. I think the intention of like, what am I doing? I think it's so important to have a why. Know your why, you guys. Know your why. But yeah, I don't know. I just thought I'd catch up with you guys, talk about how things are going. And you know, listen. We've been talking about the backlog of videos for a while, and the thing is, it's like when I come home from work, there's only so much I can do in the day, you know, and I just like editing the videos is just not the priority. Today I cleaned both of the bathrooms, which is great. Trying to get back to a weekly schedule on that. That dropped to like bi-weekly for a second. And then oh my god, don't get me started about getting sick. Let's talk about that actually, you guys. Let's talk about, okay, a few different things. One vein, well, I don't know how to lay it out. I don't want to live my life getting sick every, like, 3 weeks. Because literally, what, like 3 weeks ago? Not even 3 weeks ago. I think only like 2 weeks ago. I'm not even sure my 2 weeks are up. But, like, I was sick. Which was so devastating. No, I think it's been probably 2 weeks by now. Maybe. And so I'm just starting to feel better. And so my immune system was weak. And then, that's the thing. Okay, I work in education. I work in public schools. I did not sign up to work in fucking a hospital where I assume everybody's sick there. But it's like, I guess I work in the real world, and everybody's sick in the real world. Also with little kids, and they don't know how to cover their cough. Which reminds me, let me draw a visual. Let me draw a visual for covering your cough. Because, you know, the students I work with, like, they look at visuals to, like, better understand directions, right? And I think if I was to make a little visual, then they could understand what I mean when I'm saying, like, cover your cough. Because they have not been able to get it so far. Some of them do. Some of them are good. But, you know, they're young. A lot of them have, like, learning disabilities. And so, give them a break. But also, don't. You know, you're never too young to learn how to cover your cough. You know, my sister, she actually taught me, this would be good in my, in her wedding speech. I remember she taught me to, plug my nose when I sneeze, like, achoo! Like, hold it. And I think that, like, honestly, I wonder if that's why I still get, like, ear infections often. Because, like, the correlation between that and, like, I don't know. I just, like, it really wasn't good for my sinuses. Okay, this is my drawing. Okay. This is my drawing. Oh, it went. Oh, this is my drawing. Cover your cough. I'm gonna make a few different iterations. Cover your cough. And then it'll be like, cough, cough, cough. Cough, cough, cough. Cough, cough. I think this is pretty cute. It's a little hard to see from a distance, so I'll take that into consideration. You know, maybe I should get into, instructional design, or, whatever. I'm sweating from this tub, which I guess is, I don't know if it's supposed to be a good thing, but it just makes me feel dirty. So let me actually, like, wash my face while I'm in here. But, oh, frick, man. Who's taking a bath trip these days? Like, I was gonna spit in the tub. Cause you can spit in the shower. I'm not gonna spit in the tub. No. No. Ooh, you know what I should do? Like face mask with this, because it's a benzoyl peroxide. Except I'm using a retinoid right now. It's a strong one, and so I don't want to like overdo it. Sure. You know what I should do? You know what would be kind of fun? Because I don't do this often. This is an oily milk cleanser. I think it's like what is it called? It's like a step 1. Because you're supposed to do like an oil cleanser. And then and then a water-based cleanser. So, anyways. That's nice. I kind of want more though. So, my horoscope tells me that, something about destiny. I don't know, I think I'm on the right path right now. I'm just kind of trusting myself, and, I'm pretty go with the flow. I don't think my destiny, though, is getting sick every 3 weeks. Which reminds me, right, because I was going on in that direction. Kids are so nasty. Oh my god, I can't deal. And I was telling someone, I was like, you guys, ideally, I'm working in a cubicle. But, like, I mean, like, in a fake, not in, like, a fake way, but in, like, pero, like, okay. I want to be disconnected in my community. No, it's not that. It's just that I don't want kids coughing on me. So something I've been doing in my notebook is I've really been trying to write, like an ideal type of world, an ideal vision of, like, so today I was writing and I was like, we, like, wake up when our body is ready, and we get up and we, like, the season is appropriate, like, the weather is appropriate for the season, and we, like, if it was winter, we don't need to leave the house unless, there's something that, like, we want to do outside, but, like, I'm imagining, like, a nice spring, summer day where, we, take care of the world, we, are part of the ecosystem, as, like, caretakers and nurturers instead of as, like, extractors, and instead of as, like, I don't know. I don't know. But I'm trying to start doing that because I think that there's a lot of, like the dystopic envisioning, which is the meta, how the metaverse term, like, comes from, like, an apocalyptic doomsday, like, piece of literature. It's supposed to be, like, forewarning, right? I think, from what I've heard. And then it's just been, like, taken by Mr. Zuck to be, like, his, blueprint. I mean, not his blueprint, but, like, he co-opted this term that is literally, like, its inception was to be a warning. What we produce in the world is, like, really important, and, like, the visions that we bring out into the world, we know what doomsday looks like. Like, it's here. and not in like a doomer way, but like take that with a grain of salt. But like what we actually need are visions of like hope and future and love and care and like what does the actual ideal in life look like for us, and like let's talk about that. Like let's have a dialogue about that. I think that's actually cool and interesting. Um, and not actually done without having that like, oh, but like if everybody's equal, then like what? Then like then like chaos would happen. Um, I don't think that like we need that type of. I mean, like, mm, I think that um, like, is that actually nuance, or like, or do we need that level of like complexity and nuance when we actually don't even know what that looks like? You know. And also, this is a dream. You know, and it's not like. Imagine if like MLK, he was like, I have a dream that we are all equal. But then, since everybody's equal, nobody has anything that they actually want. Let's maybe get to that problem when we get there. And not to be short-sighted, um, but it's actually just supposed to be like a invocation of like let's feel empowered to imagine and dream, and that like we can and will, like our purpose is to work towards that, like what we actually truly desire, for our bodies and for our like I don't know, like I think that the dare I say dichotomy of self and community uh is uh quite interesting, because on one hand, I think it's so important to care about the collective need and societal needs, cultural perpetuity. But then also, it's like, how can we look to our own needs, and like balance, uh, like, but like, like, how do we balance uh, selfishness x narcissism, which okay, in Julia Cameron's book that I'm reading, she talks a lot about like the censor. I mean, I'm only first chapter in, but she's talking about the censor and as this like person who's just gonna cut at every accomplishment and achievement and like affirmation that you give yourself. And I feel like to call caring for yourself like something that you should strike from your consciousness or from your like ability is like an internal censor, which she says should be disregarded as like a point of like rational thinking. Like it's not reasonable. And it's actually just like this cartoonish villainous character out to get you. And in the way of our creative thinking, which she says that we are all have like inner creators within us because we come from the ultimate creator, and that is it is through the practice of our creativity that we become closer and practice our divinity. So that is like really so freeing and motivating to be like, my purpose is to create, because my purpose is in alignment with what I am meant to do with my purpose. I think I just equivocated purpose with purpose. Pero like, yeah. But I was gonna say earlier about like health, wellness, and that. I'm interested. I really want to read more about disability studies, because I remember I saw this one quote that I cannot find anymore, but it was like to summarize along the lines of like it's like it is in our nature to become disabled, and that is like just what happens through life, but it's also our biggest fear. And so that's why it's so important for us to study disability, theory and rights, because it's like, guys, we all, like, this is all gonna happen to us. And like, yeah. And so that goes along with the idea of, it's like, is my life to just be like, not like, to be like perpetually sick, you know? Which is similar and different from having chronic illness. But from this angle, it's just like, this is like such a reality that I face as someone who like doesn't have chronic illness yet, to my knowledge. And I think you would know if you would know. But getting sick like every 3 weeks, and it's like, is this just life? You know? And when we live in a world where it's like that is detrimental to your like survival, your lifestyle, when it just like doesn't have to be, right? Like there's enough money and resources, and food and all of that, for you to survive and thrive. It's like, but it's like, I can't take off. Yeah, like, well, everybody already knows. Everybody already knows in their lived lives. But yeah. Anywho, I just love chatting with you guys. I wish we could stay here for so long, forever. And maybe I just might. Honestly, frick it. Who says that I need to cut off a video at 20 minutes? Because I already made an hour-long weaving video where I just go to Yap Town. Speaking of, send me recommendations for natural remedies, immune support, and like sickness treatments, because you know this is a lemon ginger tea that I've been cold brewing for like 48 hours now, just because I forgot about it yesterday, or I just don't have time to drink it. But okay, the one thing I do need to do though is like I need to go to bed soon. So we'll make that happen. Okay, so I washed my face, which is good. It feels weird. It doesn't actually feel clean. Because I only did one wash. Okay. You guys, we are gonna do this face wash, and then I'm gonna call the video. Because I think that, I don't really, like, the purpose of this bath is just for fun. I don't need to wash my body. I'm gonna take a shower in the morning. Yeah. Don't judge me. Don't judge me for that. You know? So, wish you guys well. I would love to make a video about what I'm really into right now. Spoiler alert, it's global pop, K-pop. I love Cat's Eye. Cat's Eye is my, like, they really did a number on me. I love the Blackpink girls. I love all of them. Love XG. XG is like, they're doing their dance right now. I really want to learn it. I'd love to go to a K-pop dance class. I went to one. It was intermediate advanced, or I think it was just advanced. It was so, wow. I turned to someone, I said, wow, you're really good. Are you a professional? And they said, yes. And I said, oh my god. Except I thought this one person was trying to flirt with me, but they might have also just kind of, like, felt bad and, like, tried to, like, help me learn the moves. It was so embarrassing. But, honestly, it's like, we get over that. Like, we get over the shame, embarrassment. What is it? And I love Pinterest also. But I think I saw something that was like, life is too short to always be at war with yourself. So that's my that's my vlog, I guess, for the day. Bye, you guys. Ciao, Bella. Ciao, Bella. Oh, adios.